Hello, Harvey from Moonleap here. In this video I'm going to talk about adjusting our Moonleap cushion. When we ship our cushions, we send them stuffed very firmly. This allows you to obviously remove some spelt from the upper cushion if you want a softer cushion. We also find that after about a month or so of use, if you use it regularly, there will be a small amount of stretch in the fabric. So we supply the cushion with some spare spelt husk, so you can bring the cushion back to its original firmness after that initial stretch in the fabric. The way we do that is to separate the two components. And on the back of each cushion there's a zip where we can access the spelt. We sew in these little tubes here to make the process a little easier, a little less messy. The way we stuff them is to just grab a good handful of spelt and then push it, force it down the legs, and then once you've finished, just roll the tube over and zip it up. If your cushion is not high enough for you, or you just want additional support at the rear of the cushion to help rotate your pelvis forward, we can place like a rolled up towel. We've made a small bean bag here. You could use like an old t-shirt rolled up or something of that kind of shape and size, and we can place that between the two cushions. You may need to loosen the strap a little bit and then fasten it back together, and you see how that increases the pitch at the rear of the cushion. You could put something just under the cushion, but sandwiching in this way, this allows you to carry the cushion around without having to carry an additional piece around with you each time. So we're going to sit on the cushion. I'm going to just sit here in half loads. So we start by sitting up high on the cushion and kind of slide into it so that central soft cushion is directly underneath our perineum. And then we should feel as if our sit bones are sitting in those recesses, and the rear of the cushion is helping us to rotate our pelvis forward so we can maintain a straight back. Now once we're settled here, we can, if we need to, if there's too much pressure on our leg here, we can just ease the wings, the leg part of the cushion out a little bit, just so that we're nice and comfortable. As I explained in the main video on our home page, if you're not so flexible and your knees don't come down to the ground when you sit, we recommend placing 2 or 3 thick blankets under the cushion to raise the entire cushion up parallel to the ground. That way when you sit on the cushion, the wing parts of the cushion still support your legs. If you need an additional support under the knees, you can use some pillows, or you could use 2 wedges here. I've got 2 different sets of wedges here, different colours obviously, and you could do it like that. You may get away with just using 1 wedge on each side. The wedges are kind of, you can experiment with them to find out what works best for you. That feels very comfortable. Now, some of our customers ask us if the middle cushion is removable, which it is. We just unbuckle it and pull the webbing out through the little through there, and the middle cushion just separates. But we don't recommend you sit on the cushion without the middle cushion. It's there to anchor you and to stop the meditator from sliding forward. We wouldn't recommend using either the Moonleap cushion or any meditation cushion directly on a hard surface without using a mat or a folded blanket, or, as I talked about earlier, some wedges. The mat functions in two ways. It obviously cushions the knees and especially the ankles from contact with the hard floor, but equally important, the mat stops the meditator from sliding forward off the cushion.